What is up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and puppies of all ages? Because on this channel, what do we love?
We love puppies.
We love puppies. Today we've got Tom Macdonald, Whiteboy. You guys have been asking for it, so you're going to get it. I'm with my boy, Big Bubba T. I'm Uncle Rusty. If you don't know about me, you better ask about me. I'm officially reporting for video duty. Let's get right into it. Let's strap up.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burned a crop.
Yo. He's going right into it, isn't he?
I mean, that's classic Tom, though.
That is.
That's like, the Tom Macdonald that we've grown to know and love.
He doesn't wait. Like, he never has, like, a beat just start up and then all of a sudden it drops. I mean, he does, but not, like, right at the beginning. Like, he just goes, like, head first. He dives in.
Like, he's not wasting time. He's here to give a message, and he's going to give that message.
That man's on a mission.
Also, did that man just say something about putting some about nooses?
Nooses? He said, "I never put your neck in no noose." It's the truth. I mean, that was hundreds of years ago. Like, I already know where this is going, man. I know where it's going. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
After hit my face with a hood, you can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes.
Tom spitting facts.
It's straight facts. Straight facts. Like, that was so long ago. Like, we weren't there for that. Like, yeah, it was a shitty situation, but, like, what's it got to do with us, like, living amongst each other today? We had nothing to do with that.
Right
Y'all
now,
had nothing to do with that.
Right now, I really think the world just needs a big group hug.
Big old group hug. Big group hug.
Nazi, white supremacist. Anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit.
Tom, thank you. Like, 100% what he just said. Fuck a Nazi, fuck a white supremacist, but also fuck anybody that labels me as that just because of my family genetics.
That's true. That's true. Like, I might have some people that did some really messed up things way back in the day, but that's not me. Like, I understand exactly where he's coming from. Like, oh boy. I could talk about this all day, but we're going to get back into the music.
I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
Facts. Facts. Fact check. Any race you come across, you're going to have racist people within that race. But they are far from that collectively. It doesn't matter white, black, Spanish. I'm
sure there's even racist aliens.
I've got aliens on my roof, guys. Actually, one of our fans said it was alien squirrels. So shout out to you for discovering the problem for me. But okay, let's get back into it.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. White boy, white noise. I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
Do we have a fire extinguisher? Like, we got a fire extinguisher in here.
We might need one.
Tom's on fire right now. Do we have one?
Um,
Where? Hey, the manager Joe. No, we don't have one. We're about to burn.
we might need to get some water.
Maybe some water. Yeah, bring a bucket of water. All right.
Black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me. I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha cause her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy.
I'm unstrapped. Oh my god. Okay. Basically, he's saying he doesn't feed into, like, all the stereotypical bullshit. Like, for real. Like, if he's sitting next to a black man sipping on cognac, he doesn't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy.
And I mean, that goes both ways. Like, if I'm sitting next to a white guy that's drinking Milwaukee's Best, that doesn't mean that everybody likes Milwaukee's Best.
I mean, some white people like that, but...
Yeah, and others like moonshine, but
yeah, and he's, like, talking about, like, the names, too. Like, I don't hate her because her name isn't Stephanie. It's a waste of energy. Like, what? Why is...
even if her name's Karen, I mean, she might be a nice lady.
Karen, oh, no. Oh, no. Tom, you got my brain on overload, bro. Alright.
Strap back up.
I'm gonna strap back up. We're gonna continue this. Let's see what else he got.
Career ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps and stole the culture right from the facts. Okay, it's fire, but we lit the flame. He's siphoning gas. So this corny little hunky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah. What?
I'm unstrapped.
Yeah, let's unstrap for a second.
Do we have any word on that bucket of water yet?
Where is that water? Manager Joe! Where the hell is the water, man? Like, Tom's on fire, man. We're hot over here. It's getting hot. We all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. Like, I mean, that's deep. It's the truth. I'm gonna try to strap back up. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna unstrap. Should we try again?
Let's try this. Are you ready? Deep breath.
Don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Be a white boy. White boy, white noise. I can't say it with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead.
I feel that. You know, I have a wife and I have 2 babies. I'm scared to death of what they're growing up in.
Yeah, they bad as hell too. But I understand where you're coming from. But they are bad though.
Sometimes. I don't know. They're with their grandparents right now. I know they're gonna be watching this. Y'all better be being good.
Else we'll make a video on YouTube about disciplining you guys. That actually might be fun.
That might be fun. I mean, you know my kids are extra.
But he's speaking a lot of facts here. Like back to the song. I can't say that I've disagreed with a single thing that he said so far.
I had a drink.
Cheers. All right. Restrap.
pray for their extinction. If you wanna hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless, and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it, I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make.
That's what I was saying earlier. Really, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, we weren't around back then. That was not anything that came from us. And people are still making it a thing. Like, dude, live and let live. Like, let's be one. Equality, man.
Group hug.
Group hug. All right.
No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer while I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given, or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the
Wait. I know what he's talking about, but it's just ironic that his girlfriend's name,
I thought that too.
like the last name is like the same as what he's like preaching on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nova always does a great job on these videos. So, like, she's a beast, but like I just find it ironic.
I don't think she's related to the same Rockefellers that he's talking about. But
Yeah,
it's still
definitely
kind of ironic.
not. Yeah, it's just coincidental. But yeah, no, I know he's not talking about her. Like, they make such a great team together.
people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis, I think they're better off dead. They're fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't cause they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely cause the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies. Being white.
That's another thing too, man. The media, they distort everything just to get like ratings. Like, they'll take a small time story and turn it nationwide when it's even not that big of a deal. Like, just for the ratings so everybody can get paid.
And more than that, how many times have you saw someone in the news that was negative, at the same time there's a positive story out there they could have on there that's just as big a deal, but that's not going to get them the ratings.
Like Jake Paul. Jake Paul had that one song talking about, that ain't on the news. That ain't on the news. Like, put the good shit on the news too. It's still news. You might get more ratings. Dumb fucks.
And being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
Woo! I just got goosebumps. I feel like I need another hug. Yeah. Embrace everybody and all the puppies.
Don't forget the puppies, because puppy lives matter.
Puppy lives matter. But he's right about that, though, dude. Like, we owe it all to each other because, like, we're not that different. What, because you're tanner than I am? We're not that different. We're still humans. We still have the same interest. We still... I don't feel like preaching. Tom Macdonald pretty much said it.
Like, I'm going to add this too, and I'm pretty sure he said something along the same lines already, but we have so much in common, yeah, but more than that, like, you take my skin and cut it off right now. The guy on the video right now is playing the teacher. That black guy, you take his skin off, you're not going to be able to tell much of a difference. Everything's the same.
No, and we're all just trying to make it. We're all just trying to get through life and live the best life that we can possibly live. Like, we've all got the same goal. Every last one of us. Nobody wants a sucky life. We're all, like, pushing towards the same things. Why is it got to be divided? Like, why is there got to be a black? Why is there got to be a white? Why is there got to be a... Y'all know what I'm saying, man.
Can't we just be humans?
Yeah, there's only one race, the human race.
The puppies love all humans. Why can't we love all humans?
But yeah, puppies are awesome. So like, yeah, like puppy lives matter.
Let's get back to the song.
Let's get back to the song.
Don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Be white boy. White boy, white. No one says can't say with my white.
I lost my strap.
Boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes. White boy, don't say that, white boy. Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black, white boy. Dear white boy.
See, I know this is a music video and everything was like, you know, whatchamacallit? Like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Actors?
Like actors and everything was planned, all that. But you can tell, like, he already knew that, like, some people were not going to like the message he was trying to bring across, and that's part of the video. Like, everybody's throwing, like, the garbage at him, this, that, the other.
At one point, because obviously they're in a classroom and they have the teacher. At one point, there at the end, the teacher was actually crying.
Yeah. And, well, I mean, the character that the teacher was playing was the one that was, like, all in his face, like, pretty much telling him how wrong he was for, like, whatever opinions that he had. And so, like, at the end, it was, like, almost like the teacher was, like, starting to realize, like, you know, this dude might be onto something. But, Tom Macdonald, we love you. Nova Rockefeller, we love you. You guys always do a great job. Do you got anything left to say?
Can we ask them again to remove the copyright thing?
Oh, yeah. Please remove my copyright claim. Tom, we love you and Nova both. Please like, share, and subscribe. That would be dope. That would so make my fucking year.
Right?
Alright, Tom, until next time, we're out. We're so out. Alright, happy Hooligan Sunday, guys. We'll see you next week.